Welcome, welcome. Hope you all are well today. Just gonna have a little countdown while people filter in. Had a good day today. Didn't have to work. Always a bonus. We've also upped the bitrate today, so hopefully everything looks nice and crisp. Fingers crossed my internet can handle it. I believe everything is working the way that it should, except for the fact that I didn't actually start the countdown. There we go. There we go. We also have, well no, I tried to set up alerts earlier, but they didn't work, so it is what it is. We'll get there. We'll get there. Nice little forest fire in the background. It's always good to see. Always good to see. Stream is healthy. Also good to see. Yeah, today we're mainly just going to be focusing on this downtown area, or this new situation. Welcome, Victor. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Mike. I appreciate that. That's awesome. It's definitely a patience game trying to detail in Cities Skylines 2, especially if you want nice zoning. Especially if you want nice zoning. Glad you could be part of the community. Nice to have you here. A few more people filtering in. I actually remembered to post on Discord today, so that is good. If you aren't a part of Discord, I will put a link in the comments. Hey Casper, how's it going, man? Welcome, welcome. Go ahead and join in Discord while you wait. And of course, if you aren't already, subscribe, like the video, you know, all the good things to help us get seen by everyone on YouTube. Appreciate all the support so far. It's been awesome. Been really, really awesome. 5 minutes is a long time. Especially when you forget to start the countdown early. That is exactly why I started recording. Mike, that's exactly why I started recording. I was a serial restarter just like you, and doing this, I can't. People get mad at me, so. Everything is great with me, Casper. Thank you for asking. I had a great day off. Just hanging out with the partner. I don't even know what we did. We played a little bit of Cities together. Building our own little city together on her PC. She's slowly getting into the game, which is kind of cool. Otherwise, we went to see some friends this morning. That was all we did. But yeah, overall, it's been a good day. A good day. Some nice Cities Skylines content to round it out. I can't complain at all. It's going really well. Mike, see you joined the Discord. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate it. And only 40 more seconds before we can start getting into this. Don't laugh at me, but I have to manually turn this source off because I haven't set up scenes in my OBS yet. And it looks like I'm dropping a few frames, but really not very many. Status is all good. Bitrate seems to be holding pretty steady. Looks good. Well, we are starting. Let's go. So yeah, like I said before, we're going to fill this out. I would like to fill the vast majority of it up, but we'll see how we go. I don't know how that's going to go, but we'll find out. And I was also thinking that we could maybe add trams in this main road, which means I'm going to want to upgrade it to be maybe 6 lanes. 6 lanes with a divided median. And since we don't have anything on this side yet, we could probably do that sooner rather than later, but I don't know how it's going to mess up the keys and stuff. Do we have a 6-lane divided road? No, we haven't even unlocked it yet. Let's do that. Large roads. Let's go. I want to do the 6-lane divided so that we can have our trams going down the middle and have 2 lanes still on each side. Hopefully this doesn't mess up all of the things. This path's going to have to be redrawn, as is this one, as is this one, as is this one. This can probably just be upgraded to a 4-lane. Because I really only need 2 lanes of traffic coming down there, and then upgrade this one as well. I think that will work quite nicely. Eventually, I think I would like to bring this out and out here, and we'll do like a giant tram loop. I think that would be cool. But for now, I might just upgrade this little section here, and we can have our trams run that loop instead. I think that would be nice. Obviously, that's not a right now issue. I certainly can. Thank you for letting me know. This one is 20. How's that? Is that a little better? I think so. How is that? I don't know how that sounds. That is going to make this frontage road a little bit closer to this, but I think I'm okay with it. This is also a little dodgy. I might just redraw this street. I can maybe upgrade it to move that. We can't. We're going to have to redraw it. That's fine. We have guides on both sides. What is overlapping with what? There? I don't know why roads do this in this game. I mean, I think it's just going to have to do. One of those things, you know? Feel a little loud? No worries. There's 2. That should be better. I don't think I can lower it much more than that without it being basically unaudible. But let's get started, shall we? I think I would like a little bit more low density residential in this little area specifically. up here we're going to do some park stuff, and I think that's going to be really cool, but that is not this episode. No worries at all, man. Thank you for letting me know. I can't hear what it all sounds like mixed together, so I appreciate the input. It really does help out. Should I go for some large residential buildings? I don't actually have any yet. Let's go by a 4x3. Okay, that'll do. That will do. I might have also had the microphone a little bit too far away. It's starting to get into a territory where it doesn't want to be low density anymore. And that's fine. We might just cancel these and start going into row houses. What X? Good evening, good evening. How are we today? We could do a little bit of row housing to like sort of bridge that gap. I think that would be fine. We shouldn't have any problems with that. I'm just hoping this holds up. So far it's looking okay, but once we start getting a little bit of high density, especially down in this area, I'm not sure it will. We'll see. We'll see. We also need to get a road maintenance depot in here somewhere at some point. We could maybe do that in here. Let's just do that now, before I completely forget. It's a little smaller than I thought it was. That is a great question. I could not tell you. A while. I played it on and off for many, many years. Let's bring this in back up here, I think. And just have a little access alley to come in for this. I think it's all fine. Eventually we'll come in here and fill this out as well. But I really wanted some sort of exponential growth here. I'm thinking a lot of little low density buildings up here, and I wanted to start experimenting with a little bit more high density. What did we get last milestone? High density offices. Cool. Cool. We also need to name this. I'm thinking mohair is really cool, just based on our last live stream, but if we get any more suggestions, I am all ears. And I'm basically going to save the detailing for later. I just want to do a blanket detail of the entire area. So let's just keep going. Did I do mixed here or just... Are these offices? No. They are commercial. That's fine. Let's do a little bit of more zoning. Down here maybe. If it'll let me. Guess it doesn't want to let me. It's fine. We'll just go ahead. Ah, there you go. There you want to. Is this because this is on this road? I think it is. Go to the road tools and upgrade that to a key. Standard little trick. There you go. That's why they weren't building in. Really? Is there no 3x3s? Is there really no 2x3s either? They really need more zoning sizes in this game. Like seriously, there's no 3x4s either. Surely there's a... There you go. Just a little bit of variety. Just a little bit, please, game. Come on now. How are all your cities going, guys? Are you guys having as much luck as me building nice looking cities? Quite happy with how we're going at the moment. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, game. I see what you're trying to do to me. You're trying to make me mad early on, and it's working. Now why won't you build? Why would you not automatically connect to Garland Lane? Like, it's actually a little bit ridiculous, don't you think? Definitely not daily. The reason I'm streaming again today is because we're just gonna have to take that, I think. The reason I'm streaming today is because you guys distracted me so much yesterday that I did not get enough content to completely finish Pandamonium episode 4. So we should probably put in a little medical clinic down here as well, because that's a fair way for an ambulance to come. Although this guy's waiting for one as well, so where is our clinic? Is it this one? Yes. Can we upgrade this with another ambulance depot? We've only got 2 in use. No, it should be fine. Should be fine. But yeah, that's the only reason I'm streaming today. I'm thinking it is probably going to be like a 1 or 2 days a week. Depending on whether or not I learn to go faster while you guys are watching. And before I forget, I'll also put these back in, because I absolutely forget to do that if I don't do it right now. So we have a little bit more walkability in our city. Okay. Back to zoning. But I'm so glad that you guys are enjoying the streams. It makes me so incredibly happy. You don't even know. Oh. See, no. This game, man. Come on now. Just instinctively know where I want to zone and let me do it. I think that fixed it. Yeah, there we go. That's better. There we go. I don't know why this building is not. It's connected to this, isn't it? Yep. Oh, there's no way to fix that. Hey, Taryn. No worries. No worries at all. Thank you for coming. You're not that late. We've only been live for 19 minutes. In theory, we should also now be able to do this. But I might have been wrong. Never mind. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's odd. Apparently I am not live. I don't know what to do about that. That's what it is. We just ignore that. No one asks Stream Elements how long I've been live for, because it doesn't know. I think we need to do row housing here, because if I do a medium density that's this large, it's going to be friggin' massive. So, medium density it is. Fiddle zone in. Yes. Oh, we're running out of demand. That's why we need some more offices still. I was going to do offices down there. Maybe a little bit more high density offices and commercial and all of the things that we need still. But yeah, I think this is going to be really cool. Really cool little area. I'm going to do a 2 and then 4. And I'm absolutely not zoning here. This can be a little bit of a green area. That's fine. Okay, let's add some mixed use. Some more mixed use. Because we do need commercial a little bit. I don't know if these are going to zone in very quickly for us. Let's just try doing maybe a little bit of high density commercial. Why are these assets just... There we go. I just don't know what size they want to be, man. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. I think that's fine. I think that'll be fine. I don't know how I feel about these. They're a little bit plain, but I mean, we don't really have much option to do anything else. I think this sort of blends nicely though with the row houses in between. These are maybe a little large. But that's sort of just it's gonna have to be what it is. Should definitely think about some parking in here as well. We have this over here for the office area, but we need something else. Maybe add it in the middle. Add some maybe in here and in here. I think that's a bad option. We can just have it come off. They can come off this road here. The best thing about these medium parking areas too is that people can drive in between them. So they can come in here and go park over here. It's a really cool little feature. I'm not super excited that this turned into that, but we can fix that with Surface Painter later on. Not a big deal. And I think we'll do the same thing basically on the complete opposite side of the city. Maybe not quite as much. And I think I said this last stream too, but one of the best things I ever did was bind the toggle for snapping everything to a button so that I can snap to a road, turn off the toggle, and then my road is straight, or my asset is straight. And I am absolutely going to forget to do this later if I don't do it. So let's grab these. Oh, they're not actually... That's interesting. Okay, we might have to take a different approach and maybe run a path down here then. If we can. Yeah, that's what we've got to do. Can you upgrade paths to be... Yes, you can. Just move this over slightly. There we go. And I guess we'll do the same thing up here. It's not really the solution I wanted to go for, but it's the solution we have for now. We can detail those up a little bit later. That's fine. This high density commercial really isn't as big as I thought it was going to be, so that's good. I didn't want it too large. There are really no 3D. That's annoying. How does this fill in if I just do all at once? I'll do a little bit like that. That should be fine. It's coming along. It's coming along. We don't have any more room up here for industrial, do we? Not really. Unless we wanted to add some to this outside area, but I don't think I really want to do that. That's fine. That's fine. We might end up adding some more farms later on too. Maybe in this area. Oh, another little forest fire. It's always interesting. Oh no, someone died at our fancy house. In this situation, I'm hoping the zoning is on this road, because this won't work otherwise. And if it is, we should probably add in a path here so that we can make them 3 deep. And then we can bring the zoning back on this road and hopefully it'll share between these 2 roads nicely. Yeah, that worked perfectly. I love when zoning works the way you want it to. It rarely often does, but it's very nice to see. And of course, it's not quite perfect. Let's just add in a little park there then, I guess. A small little playground. Fits beautifully in that little area. Give our residents something to be happy about. I am also now realizing that my throat is dry and I did not bring myself a drink. Yeah, they do not want to be here at all, do they? I'm thinking we would maybe add some mixed-use commercial in these 2 frontage so that this is like a little commercial strip. Is what I'm sort of thinking in there. You bigger ones. Turn this way, they don't connect. And as we get closer to this merchant's house, do we want to do anything fancy with this? I don't think so. We just keep filling it up. Also, you may notice that the music is a little different than yesterday's. Also, can you guys hear the clicks? Yes. Music's a little different to yesterday. I got a whole bunch of copyright claims on that VOD because the playlist that I found that said it was royalty free was not. At this rate, my citizens. I think we've basically doubled our citizen count in this little section. We're going to have some problems with traffic in this area, I think. This is already so much denser than my other area. But that's okay. It'll be fine, right? What could go wrong? Did these have any 3x's? No. Amazing. Oh, I have those though. Good. 3x4? No. 3x5? Yes. We're running out of... We really need to put these offices in, don't we? It's just gotta happen. I just smack that in. That's perfect. That is exactly what I wanted. That's how I would have done it myself. That's all the office demand. But hopefully that brings in some more demand for citizens. How's this road looking now? Is it better? How do I highlight it? I had it. Oh, it's the title. That makes sense. Conditions much better now. There's definitely pubs in here. Like, these buildings here? You think there's not a little pub? Somewhere? Like, Pink and Sparkly is definitely a pub, right? It has to be. Does it say? It's Chemicals, yeah. Chemicals is absolutely a pub. There's got to be a pub somewhere along here, surely. I believe there is, so there is. That's how this works. Oh, and we have demand for offices back again. This is absolutely what I wanted. This, where I have 7 of the exact same building, is not what I want at all. Please and thank you. Let's even just go in and get rid of the backs of some of these. Varies it a little bit more. That's better. And let's go in with a couple of high density offices in here too. They are going to be large. Like 100% they're going to be huge. That's okay. I don't mind it. It's gonna be fine. Let's just let those build in and see what it looks like first. My first high density office buildings. And we are getting residential demand back, which is nice to see. We're definitely moving along a lot quicker than we were yesterday, that's for sure. There's no random male goat talk. If you missed the live stream yesterday, you will not understand what I mean by that, but I think that's okay. You're probably better off for it. Why did you not grow in? Oh, demand's low. I think that's why. If not, it's because these are zoned to this road. Oh no, we're good. There's no chance we're getting low density in here, is there? No. Surprised we're not getting low density, the mixed use in there. I really thought we might have. Yeah, I think this is going to be cool. They are large, don't get me wrong, but I think it's going to be cool. They're going to have really great views. Do they get like insanely big if I make them bigger? Or do they stay roughly the same size? Of course you don't have one that size. Or are they just all small? Yeah, that's... See, that's too big. We could maybe have like one of them somewhere, but that is not going to be okay. I have like a little alleyway through the back, something cool. Thank you, Loden. Yes, we absolutely drive on the right side of the road, and by the right side of the road, I mean the left side of the road. Thank you for noticing. So, in future I should probably make these blocks 4 wide if I want to do this kind of zoning on them. I have a few taller ones in there, so they're not all the same size. Only 3x3s? Of course not. Only 3x4s? No, doesn't look like it. Oh, and I just destroyed my zoning somehow. That's always fun. 3x5. Yeah, let's go with it. Let's go with it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. They killed our demand though. I don't know why these 3 just decided to get moved. Oh, because zoning is stupid. Do want to remove one of them. Don't want too many duplicates. Like here, break this up a little. We are rapidly growing this part of town. I am going to be back in a second. I need to get myself a drink. BRB. Excuse me. I'm still here. Please and thank you. No goats. No goats. I think this is going to look interesting. We definitely need to detail this area, but I think this is going to look quite interesting. I'm glad we've still got demand for this, actually. I really thought we might struggle with that. Alright. That is a lot of office. Hopefully that satisfies our people's need for work. How are we doing on unemployment, actually? Where are we? No, population's more. Unemployment at 5%, that's not too bad. That's not too bad, and it's not because we don't have the jobs, we definitely have the jobs. Housing back here to sort of bring it in from the back, maybe? Maybe we could do that. Warehousing with like a little alley in between. No, guys, come on. Episode 40. It's over here. Just mind your damn business for a minute, please. Thank you. No. Get rid of these. I think I want to park in there. Can we fit anything other than the small park? Probably not, right? That's fine. Small playground it is. They are large buildings. We're going to do our best to try and tie that in by bringing some more high density down this side of town, but we will see how that goes. Yeah, it's only, what, 36 episodes away? It'll be fine. And since we couldn't add a park in there, maybe we can add one here. That'll fit really nicely. Yeah, much happier with that. Have like a little green situation. Oh, absolutely. The walking track and the truck stop definitely coming first. I'm thinking this might be an episode 5 situation, this park. But we'll see how we go. See what I'm feeling at the time. Can we get some more of this in, please? Yes, we can. Hey, Tigon, hi, how are you? Hope you're having a wonderful day. I know I am, playing Cities Skylines for all of you. Glad you could be back. What is this connected to? Nothing. Cool, perfect. Just what I like to see. Look at that, we're really filling this out. It's not the smoothest transition, but I think it works. Tygon. I'll get there one day. 8:40 AM. That's not too bad. It's 7:40 PM here. Whereabouts are you, Tygon? How is our traffic doing, actually? There's a great question I think that we should probably ask ourselves. Not terrible. Not as bad as I thought, honestly. Scotland. Ah, very nice. This is fine. This is fine. Wait, are people driving over this? They're not, right? Surely not. It wouldn't. Where are you going? Oh, no, you're fine. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. This traffic is really not as bad as I thought it might be. We're making it work, which is surprising considering we don't even have any public transport in here yet. We're making it work. Public transport will come later. It's fine. Let's do the waterfront a little bit. Because I definitely want these to be high density and I want them to be somewhat spectacular. If I can get anyone to come in. I don't have any demand for it whatsoever. Maybe we should just make this entire section here offices at this point. We clearly need the work. Some more commercial along this strip. I really hate that there's no 3 deep. East Coast Australia, yeah. Well, East Australia, in New South Wales. I do not live on the coast. Oh, there is. There is a 3 deep. Who's that? 3x4? Can I get one end to come in here? Just to vary it up a little bit? Or are you going to be stupid? Nah, it's going to be stupid. Of course it will. What from the other street? Ah, thank you. Thank you. I was going to be sitting here doing this for a good long while. In that case, I'm going to dezone this and get them to fit on this road because that seems silly to have them facing this. It's a commercial strip. That surely that should satisfy most of our commercial demand, right? Well, let's find out, shall we? This house here, rent is between 320 and 8,000. So, I guess if you want to live on the ground floor, you're probably fine. If you want to live on a penthouse, it's going to be more expensive. That's not too bad, though, right? That's reasonable. I think that's reasonable. Just do a little bit of whack-a-mole so that these don't all match each other. Let's get back at this exact same. Reasonably varied. I mean, it's 5 stories tall, but it's still the penthouse. And also, it's like 8 stories. Like, I'm assuming that 8,000 is like this entire top level, right? Like this entire block, just the top. Yeah, like the penthouse is absolutely this entire block, right? It has to be. I mean, they're divided, so it's probably not. But we're just going to imagine that it is. I don't know why the rent variation is so large. Ah, that would make sense. That might be the shop's rent. You might be right. I don't know how to find that out. But yeah, I think you might be correct on that one. So yeah, I think we're going to need more office. Just more. In this economy? I'm really a little bit surprised by how much office we need. I mean, we may as well keep adding it if they want it, right? Yes, we do have mailboxes. They are not run by goats, but we do have mailboxes. Look at that. Mailboxes everywhere. We added telecommunications, didn't we? Yeah. Just added one giant one. They're not collected by goats. Please, and thank you. You guys are actually ridiculous. That's not what I'm doing. Human disguises, perfect. Oh, they're going to be large. I don't think I want them quite that big, please. I absolutely do not want it on this road. It's fine. High density commercial? We just added a whole bunch of that here. A little shopping area for the downtown. I guess that's just going to be a nice little signature skyline piece. The skyline doesn't look too bad, guys. I don't mind it at all. It's a little bit boring from over here. Oh, not too bad. I don't mind it. I like it. I like it. If we could get some high density housing in here, that would be perfect. There you go. A little bit. They didn't need much, but we got a little bit in. Do we want a signature building right there? That's going to be huge. Let's see what it looks like. I really like how this is turning out. Just kind of want to see this grow up a little bit for the moment. You guys got any questions, comments, concerns, things you want to say? Preferably not about goats. If you guys haven't already, hit the like button if you're enjoying the live stream. Make sure you join our Discord. And yeah, make sure you're subscribed. I assume if you're here, you are. And it's still on the bottom left. Yeah, I definitely think we will. Definitely think we will have to do something like that. In that case, we might end up having more like high density in this area. And just continuing this to be a little medium density, because I honestly don't know how much more we can support. We are making some serious money though. What is that just our taxes? That's majority tax, and we're only getting a -4 for taxes. First ever like? On what? And yes, we are indeed planning to take over the world with officers. I could probably lower my taxes, encourage people to move in a little bit faster, right? It's a huge hit to our money, but we're making $125,000 an hour, so it's probably fine. We have an absurd amount of money. Oh, that's cute. That is a cute little building. I really thought we were going to get one massive one there, but I'm happy that it's not.